Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on Riverbend Springs edited 4X map by Stevie. Now, he's off and running. We're going to upgrade as soon as we possibly can. You are running right where we left them. And I don't know why we're low on the lawnmower, I don't know. Alright. We don't need that. Hope everybody's having a good day today. It is the 2nd of November as I record this. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. Trying to get our basic field work done so we can get back to speeding up time and try to move the map along. But I'd rather get our own field work done first. You guys know. To play. Alright, so we are going to need a roller. Is what we're going to need. That'll be our next buy, because I don't think we have one. Go through the vehicle so I'm locked. I don't think Stevie starts us with a roller. If he does, we're going to sell it and exchange out. No, okay, so no roller. So, go in here. Over here and fit on the rollers. No. I'm not going to buy the big one. We're going to buy this little one that I got modded. It'll fit this map just perfect. Buy. Yes. I am going to play around with the colors with it eventually. Add color to it and all that. Just got to learn how to do all that. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. Like I said, I didn't go to work today. Freaking weather. I wasn't putting my life in jeopardy, all concrete. They shouldn't even work today at all. They should have just kept everybody home. But you know, our dispatch up to the billionaires don't have brains at all. Chris thinks, oh, you'll be alright driving that shit. You just hit your extra truck. Yeah, but it's my life, my license, my career. It ain't worth putting it in jeopardy for you. So, I didn't go to work today. I got tomorrow off. I got pre-op, so that'll be an all-day affair. I'm gonna get more than blood work done. I'm gonna have my eyes examined. I'm probably gonna end up with glasses. So, and then I go see the pre-op doctor. I have surgery next Wednesday, the 17th. Well, in 2 weeks. Got this weekend, next weekend, then I'm off. So, let's see what's happening on the wonderful world of Facebook, guys. If I can sit here. Alright. Not much more we can. There's not much we can do. Let's see. We do have silage running. Got almost into this. I don't know what to do with the barley. Probably want to save it because I don't have. Let's see what you're doing. 8,000 liters. But that'll go faster. So we got greenhouses we got to get up and running. We got all these to get up and running. Like this is the seed maker, which is going to take. So we're going to need fertilizer first, which means we're going to need stones. Well, not stones, sorry, which I doubt if we have much in the cow barn. Till we buy more cows and get this up and running. Let's see in here. We got 62 liters. So it'll be a while before we get things up and running. Alright, so you're almost full. Let's jump in this one. Like I said, we're going to upgrade this harvester as soon as we can. Now, nothing against Stevie, but I'm having issues with one of his harvester mods. It's throwing me Lua errors, and so I'm not going to use his harvester on his map. And of course you're hung up. So what in the world are you doing? Do you even know? Well, we're gonna ride with him for a few and see what he's doing. Alright, I'm done. Guess we're gonna do this ourselves. Alright, so let's get this on. This on. May have to set this up with crossplay. Can I change that to 2 headlands or is it too late? Guess we're gonna have to do this ourselves. I got housework to do this weekend, that's why I'm trying to keep up on my videos. You know, I got too many chores to do. Yeah, we'll fix that too before we leave the field. But I don't know, the AI worker screwed up again, obviously. All right. Yeah, the harvester's done, but I'm not done here. Hopefully when I get this done, it'll do the up and downs on its own. So I don't have to babysit it. Let's see what it does here. If I go here, I line this up just straight. Let's go. Alright, we'll just finish this ourselves. Alright, wasn't planning on doing this, but I guess it's gonna have to do. This is why I don't see, because it's too boring. Alright, the harvest spun around, but it looks like it's done. No, I'm not coming back for that a little bit. I'm gonna do it right now. I am gonna go and turn the speed on these. The speed on this. But I think they're both the same, they're just edited differently. Alright, let's get over the tipper first. I thought I was. Let's take my other medicine. We're sitting here for a second. Give me a minute, guys. I gotta take my other meds. Molly pill. Alright, let's go get this started on the other field. This is our canola field. Run this back to the run this back to the silo. Okay, well that is done. Then let's finish picking up our straw. Alright, let's run and grab this. No, that field model save. This field's gonna need everything too, I bet ya. See if it actually shows up this time. Nope. Okay, we're gonna pay the visit then. He's lying. Doesn't say anything about plowing, but we're gonna plow it anyhow. Line fertilized plow, I always do it for the first 3 fields. Alright, we'll run this ourselves. That's when you got nothing to do. It'll take the harvester a few minutes to get around. A couple times till we're able to pick up some straw, but we'll do this, we'll run the fertilizer, and then we'll run the plow around this. Then we'll get the seeder going, see how the worker does on this one. I didn't think about a wireless charger. I might run down to Dollar General and get one. Just to see if that's actually going to check it. That's got to be charged before we can even transport it. So, alright. With the phone being dead, I ain't gonna be able to put all her stuff on her new phone once she gets it tonight. So I gotta go tell her after this video. So, we're done with this. Let's go put it away. Look at that, round one done. By the time we get done with the fertilizer and plow, he'll be done with another round or two. Alright, we're slowly getting things done on the farm. Make sure that's locked on. Yeah, so just gotta find a way to make money. I guess all we're gonna do is we'll do contracts afterwards. We're gonna have to suck it up and do contracts. Yeah, that's a little bit, no big deal. Gotta order a wheel bearing for my Jeep Friday, get it here, so I can get it put on by somebody, because it's about ready to take a shit. It's getting worse. And it makes the car handle like shit in the snow, and the inside inside walls are wearing out. They're ready to go too. She's got to call and get tires Friday too, so I can get those mounted on. So, spending some money, so I'm glad I got. No, I don't want to talk to you. Goddamn spam caller. So call my damn phone. Plant seems work seems to be a lot better now that Jen ain't there anymore. We had a girl last year, and she took too much on at once. Instead of learning how to run the plant, oh, I can set chicken orders. Oh, you want me to? I can jump on the truck too and take a load. And she was in the same boat I was. I knew nothing. Absolutely didn't know nothing about concrete. You know, so it's like. Then she thought this thing had maintenance on there just about it. Oh, this ain't running right, this ain't right, it's gonna run. You know, and she just. Bruce made it clear that if she stays, I'm gone. He was done with her. And Jamie was the same way, and I felt the same way too. I'm not gonna work for the Royal for that shit. Can't do nothing. Oh, can you load the plant for me? While you sit there and play on your fucking phone? You know, I told Jack, I told my boss, I said, you know, I don't mind loading the plant if we're busy, but is it my job to load the plant if she's not busy? And she said, no way. There's gonna be times that Bruce and Jamie will be gone on jobs and I'm waiting to get ticketed so I can get loaded. And so, but can you load the plant for me? Why? Because you don't want to? It's your job. She didn't like that I said something to Jack and I said, well, it's bullshit. You know? Like on a big course. Like I didn't have a truck one Thursday. And them guys had to run non-stop because we were down the truck. I just, I'll load the plant while you guys, you know, while you keep guys loading. So I ran the loader. Alright, let's get this plowed. And then we'll see how well the worker does on it with the seeder. I may have to, put course, I got course play here, and we may have to set it up on course play. So we'll have to wait and see how it works. We eventually are going to use course play and auto drive on all the maps. We just got to get there. And I'll work on setting them up off camera or on camera, show you how everything works on them. So that way when we're off busy doing stuff ourselves, we can just, hey, we need to set this up so I can go deliver this for us, and it'll take off and go deliver when we tell it to. Awesome. With that, give off. I'm not going to talk to you. doing chicken sandwich for dessert. Well, I'll have to help cook dinner. Oh, did I miss the spot? Maybe I lifted it too early. I think we're gonna end up selling that other little tractor. We're probably not gonna need it. Don't need 4 tractors on the farm. It's not this early in the stage. Yes, I don't know what's going on with. I never had any problems with Stevie's mods, so I couldn't honestly tell you why it was throwing the Lua error. But so I removed it, downloaded Papa Smurf. Oh, fix that up. We'll fix that on the way back. There's a bump in the in the field. So I don't know if anybody else is having issues with it. I ain't read nothing on the page about it, but nobody's reported it, I don't think. Alright, we're done. Please go. We're gonna cut through here. I think we're gonna park him right in the right here outside. You can sit outside, just a plow. Oh, what are we gonna plant? I don't know. I think we're just gonna run soybean in all the fields. Just because they'll make us some money. So alright, so let's do this on our harvester is full, so we're gonna go empty him first. Before we get started with that cedar, because we're gonna have to babysit. I want to ride with it for a few minutes. The canola we may sell off for cash too. Probably doesn't sound like a bad idea. Alright, you can sit there for a few minutes. Let's get this guy going. And I'll be right back, guys. Well, that ain't gonna work, no, is it? Why is he driving in circles? Alright, so we're gonna have to stop course play. If I remember how. Thank God for Google. Nope. Google it. Gonna have to Google it. Figure out how to set up course play. No. Google how to do course play. I just gotta know how to open the menu. Oh. The control. No. I gotta think for a minute, guys. So hold on. Let's do this. How to open course play. Compass 25. Oh, yeah, right here. Right mouse button. Oh, here we go. Alright. So, we are going to field work, nearest waypoint. I gotta figure out how to use this. It's been a while since I've used it. Alright, here we go. Field work. First waypoint. Third job. Oh, I gotta create a course. Generate fieldwork course. And there it is. Now, start job. And he should take off on his own. Okay. No. Yeah, let him go. See what he does. Okay. Why didn't he do a headland first? Alright, let's try this again, guys. There's a way to set this up to do headlands. I don't like how it's set up. Okay, so we're gonna put him in the field. We're going to here. It's all gonna be in. Oh, it's all gonna be in here. I guarantee it. How do we get him to do the headland first? That's interesting. So all waypoints. Okay, so they're gonna be in there. They're gonna be in here. No. Fieldwork settings. Number of headlands right here. Let's go with 2 headlands. Start on the headland. Yes. Okay, now we can. Okay, so now let's generate the field. That's a little better. Okay. Now let's start the job and see what he does. Alright, he's off to the races. Okay. We can babysit him from here too. Alright, so that works. We'll have to use courseplay on this one, unfortunately. Alright, so that works. He'll do his thing in courseplay and I don't know how I don't know how it's gonna work when I save the game. We'll figure it out. I'll come in and figure it out before I start recording. Alright, so we got that going. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the AI health. It's only on this map so far. Could be just the tractor too. Okay, let's park you here. See what he's gonna do. He's gonna follow these lines around. But I'm definitely gonna go in and speed this up. So go a little faster. And then he'll do 2 headlands and then he'll do the up and down. You see, and I can, if I right click, I can do this. I can set that length off. So we'll let him do his thing. That's what we'll do. The harvester is doing his thing. No, we're gonna wait for this. We're gonna sell this. So what is auto save? Wouldn't have it any other way. Thank God for Google. Let's see. Where are we going? Canoa prices for canoa. I got 16.49 at the biorefinery. I got 16.75 at the diner sell point. Anything above 16, I got 16.92 at the Green River silo. The horse ranch sell point is 17.07. Oh, look at that. Right here. 1737. Let's tag it. Where is it at? Tag. Oh, it's right down. Okay, so that's before the river. Okay. Down in town, okay. Yeah, so, alright, so that's where we're gonna take this. Alright. He's doing his thing. I don't want to talk to anybody from Chautauqua, unfortunately. He's gonna have one more spike left and he's full already. Go figure. We're gonna make some good money off this field. And we have another grass field to get mowed yet too. So we got plenty of work to do. It's just getting it done. We'd be a lot farther if we didn't have to play around with, we didn't have to plant the field and the worker work. AI worker did his job, you know. It is what it is, man. Now I gotta go in and activate the DLC in my Steam folder. Yep. Get this video done, I gotta go help my wife cook dinner before she takes off down to the fire hall. Alright, let's run this down real quick. Go make some money. The rest of it we'll just put in a silo, because it ain't gonna be worth selling off. We can use course play and auto drive for a lot of things, guys. But I'm not gonna use it this early in the game when I can do it myself, because we ain't got nothing to do. But when we're busy taking care of our factories, I'll have course play and auto drive all set up together to do our fieldwork course and take it where we want it to. What I'll probably do is one of these days I'll just get on here, cheat a bunch of money in, and buy the whole map and just route everything out, work on it at least. Then I can move the auto drive folder over, move everything over here. Almost missed their turn. Alright. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see how much money we're gonna make. Yeah, bet probably 100 grand. Maybe less than, maybe like 80. Ah, oh, way off. 34 grand. Well, I'll take it. Money's money. This map works with the new DLC, so I'll have to reactivate it in Steam. I thought that was my issue with the lag, but come to find out it's Stevie's harvester. I feel bad, but I love using his mods as much as I do everybody else's, especially on his own map. What I should do is I should have put that in Stevie's group chat and see what he said, because it's his error. But alright, I'm gonna stick you up here. That harvester is gonna end here pretty soon. Then we are gonna call the episode. I'll have to figure out how to get that. It should pick up when I go in and hit the play button again after the save. See how well he's doing? See, now he's doing the up and downs. Alright, let's see if we can get this back on the trailer now. We'll go through here. I'm going to stick you right here for now. You'll be coming out to play probably next episode. So picking you up. We can get rid of that. We don't need that. I don't know if we're done with this yet or not, so we're just going to park it right here at the moment. I know we're done with the mower, but no, we're not done with the mower yet. Now let's go take care of you. You're going to sit here. Alright, now let's take a look at contracts real quick and see what we can do for next episode. Anything on the harvesting side that's gonna pay well. Field 59, that would take forever with our harvester. What about stone picking? Does that have a delivery? All we can do is pick it up. Okay, we can do some of these baling contracts. We can do. Can't do fertilizer. I'd like to start that one. but we'd have to finish it before we sleep tonight, and I don't know if we'd be able to. We may take a small loan out just to upgrade our harvester. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you here and shut you off. But for an hour, and I'm gonna call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way, and you guys have an awesome day.